Welcome back, guys. Today we're reacting to a bunch of other videos on YouTube. Uh, hmm. 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 What is it? Let's react to this first. I think it's a good idea to react to this video first. Now, I've heard a lot about this, and I don't think Scott Cawthon's made this. It's just,
So remember those 3 AM videos that were literally everywhere on YouTube at one point and were obviously not real at all? But apparently SpongeBob's in on it too, because today we're playing 3 AM at the Krusty Krab. That's right. I have no idea what this game's about. You guys keep asking me to play it. It looks pretty scary. You want me to play more horror games because you like me to scream. So let's play. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm sure it's going to be...
I'm live on YouTube reacting to a video.
I know you're live because I keep getting messages on my phone.
What was that? Is that all the intro that I get?
Yep.
What objectives? Let me see what the objectives are. Gather all me money from the cash register and
I'm
from me
reacting
office.
to videos
Arr.
today.
Pack
So
the leftover Krabby Patties, check the bathroom trash bin for any pennies, lock up and leave. Gather all me money from the cash register. Arg. Okay, so there's... Oh, what's this? Controls. Okay, E to interact, C to crouch, F to turn the flashlight on and off. Perfect. Right, what do we have up here? We have an anchor. The controls can go away, please. We have lots of amazing antiques. That's what it looks like. We've got... This is amazing. It's like a proper recreation of Mr. Krabs' office. Okay, money. How do I collect the money? Can I collect the money? I cannot jump. I cannot collect the money. I like how he's got a golden throne, though. What's in the vault? Can we look in the vault?
Oh, I just realized that his hand is Mr. Krabs' hand.
E to open/unbarricade. Can we do that here as well? We can. Okay, what was that? Why is it stopped? What is happening? Who is that? Hello? What's wrong with your eyes? Are you okay? No.
The hash-slinging slasher!
Is that the hash-slinging slasher? The slash-slinging hasher? The splash-singing crasher?
No, it was the trash...
Hash-slinging slasher! The hash-slinging slasher! Him, yeah. Okay, when the lights are flickering, you have to turn off your lights. Closing/barricading the office door is the only way to escape him. Okay. We need to be careful of that guy. Be careful of the flickering. But do we need to... Yeah, we need to loot the cash register. How long is this going to take? Ah! How much money did you make? Where is he? Hello? Sir? I'm just trying to get my own cash. Ah!
No, 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 no. No way.
I don't like this guy. I don't like him at all. I just want to grab my very own cash from the register. Is that too much to ask?
No, 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 no. No way. Is that like the only guy that actually comes after you in this game?
Almost there. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, jeez. No, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Back into the safety of the office. Money, money. Right, next objective is pack the leftover Krabby Patties. They must be through here. Is that right?
No, 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 no. If y'all want to go check this out, go check out Dan TDM. I am not. No, 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 no. No. I thought this was gonna be a good video. Get my face cam right. I mean, come on. The last video I posted. It's building the unlimited Xbox One. So we have to pick it from the main. So we gotta pick one from here, which all these look sucky. Five YouTubers who almost died.
What is up, guys? Today I will be counting down some YouTubers who literally almost died. So do watch till the end of this video because you will be shocked how close it was that these YouTubers almost passed away. But before I start, do subscribe to my channel right
I know
now.
Markiplier almost passed away, but I don't know what about because I was too scared to watch his video. Just in case he died on recording and somebody.
So the faster you subscribe, the faster this
Yeah, he's still alive today.
It only takes 1 second, so do press that beautiful red subscribe button. And if you've done
I
that,
should have
then let's
watched.
carry
I
on
mean, come on.
with this video. But come on, I see that you haven't subscribed yet, so do it. Like, seriously, just freaking do it. It's only 1 click. That's literally all you have to do this week. Just hover your mouse cursor to the button and press it. Come on! And if you've done that, then you are a freaking legend. Also, if you want a bigger chance to win, go ahead and follow my Instagram account at You Learned Something Today. Or you could just search YLST and it should show up. I will follow a few of you guys back, so do follow my Instagram. Tanner Fox. So Tanner Fox is a 17-year-old vlogger who has over 4.2 million subscribers. And he's growing super fast right now. But a couple months ago, he was in a car accident with 2 of his friends. So basically what happened was that the driver lost control on a turn and basically hit a sign. Then the car flipped and landed on a truck, which honestly is insane. Tanner Fox ended up breaking his leg, which I know is super painful. He and his friends are extremely lucky to be alive.
As you guys can see, I didn't realize how far we went. We skipped over like a little house. We were so close to hitting this like little garage, like tent thing. We landed upside down on that the bed of that truck. That yellow sign is the sign we took out at the top of the hill. So we traveled off of like a 25-foot cliff and the car flew like 45 feet. So
Comedy Shorts Gamer. So Comedy Shorts Gamer is a YouTuber who makes extremely funny videos. You might know him from KSI since they are brothers. But a couple months ago, he almost died from a car accident. Pretty much the same thing that happened to Tanner Fox. His car fell into a ditch and flipped over. Luckily, they came out with minor damages, especially when you look at what happened to the car. I mean, it's completely destroyed.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy fucking shit, dude. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh my freaking gosh, look at this. Look. No, there's the airbag. There's the other one.
Markiplier. So Markiplier is one of the biggest gaming
Yeah,
YouTubers. He currently has over 16.8 million subscribers and he's doing insanely good. So in March of 2015 he had to quickly go to the hospital because there was a blockage in his intestines. So he had to do a surgery. Here's a clip of him in the hospital.
Hey guys, really sorry to say this, but I've been in the hospital overnight. It's about 4 a.m. right now. I'm hooked up to a lot of scary looking machines, but I don't want you guys to worry. I won't go into detail what's wrong with me, but it's nothing life threatening. Just involved a lot of pain keeping this out of me.
Lance Stewart. So Lance Stewart is a huge vlogger with almost 2.7 million subscribers. And he has had quite a lot of moments where he hurt himself. His most viewed video is basically where he cut open his arm. But the clip that I will be showing you is where he almost got hit by a car while playing Pokemon Go. So basically what happened was that he was riding one of those hoverboards and while playing Pokemon Go, he accidentally fell into traffic. Here's a clip.
Fucking taking a picture of him. Yeah. Lance has been roasting me for playing Pokemon Go all fucking day, but that's all this kid does. Yo! You're a fucking idiot. Dude, this fucking game is dangerous. Pay attention. I'm gonna get myself killed. You're gonna ruin your fucking Yeezys.
Roman Atwood. So Roman Atwood is probably the most famous vlogger because he has almost 12 million subscribers. And keep in mind that he hit 10 million only 4 months ago. So he's grown extremely fast. But in one of his tweets he revealed that he almost died from a carbon monoxide poisoning, which is extremely scary to be completely honest. These YouTubers are extremely lucky to be alive, and as I said, go and follow me on Instagram at YouLearnSomethingToday. And with that said, peace out.
Oh, I thought that was like showing what happened to Roman. Honestly, there's nothing about Dan TDM here though. Actually, let's go check it out because it's on the homepage. The channel's on the homepage. We can go check it out. Also, we can. We're allowed to click the back button as well. No, 3 a.m. at the Krusty Krab because that's stupid. Warning, this video, well, I can't really do a warning, but warning, this video may have a few cuss words and stuff, because Markiplier, all the rest of these. Well, the last thing, we did, Fortnite. Oh, cool. Golden Mods, I can go to his channel. Nice. So, okay, there they are. I couldn't find the comments. I literally was like, there is so much in Fortnite. This is ridiculous. Why? All YouTubers out there, or all people watching my channel, please don't get mad for this interruption, but I am not really a fan of, what do you call it? Okay, I'm not really a fan of Fortnite. I've seen a few videos on it. It sounds rather, I'm not going to say what I think it sounds like, but I'm just not a fan of the YouTube channel. Or the game, I'm sorry. Just don't get mad at me, but let's continue with this video. Stop moving
Hey,
my
what's
face
going on,
camera
guys?
around.
My name is Nord, and what we're going to do today is something which I know all of you guys are going to love. Even if you played this game for like a few hours or something, I'm fairly sure you have seen this one place in GTA 5 and wondered the same question. So what we're going to do is answer that question in today's episode using my mods. I do actually have this menu in the corner of my screen, which will enable me to go through anything I want to. And as you guys can tell by the title, there is this one building, like a very small building, which is guarded by FIB agents. And you guys may have seen this. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have seen this building. If you guys haven't, then I will show you the building in today's episode, and it might refresh your memory. But most importantly is that I know you guys are going to love this episode. I know I'm going to love this episode as well, because when I was...
He has a face cam on, which means... Editor, stop moving my face cam. Which means my face cam would be over his. And I'm going to turn off my face cam for this video, or maybe I'll watch more of his channel, which means my face cam will be off. So, I will see you in a few. Yeah, I want to turn off my face cam. Turn it off, YouTuber. Dang. Editor, turn it off. Thank you.
Just thinking of this idea, I was like,
Stop
yeah, we
playing
have
with
to
my
do
face
this
cam.
because I want to know the answer, and I know loads of you guys also want to know the answer to this as well. So what we're going to do is go straight...
So you see that bar at the top that says live, and then it's got a person symbol, and it says that? Well, I think I can turn that off. Yeah,
over
turn
the
that off.
satellite dishes where I can start this up, because I want you guys to understand exactly what this mystery, what this Easter egg is all about. In fact, it is actually an Easter egg in the game and a mystery. It's both. So let's go over to the satellite dishes so I can show you guys exactly what's going on. So as you guys can see, these are the satellite dishes. I mean, they're controlled by some sort of agency in GTA 5. But what time is it now? It's currently 10 to 10. So if we come back here at 10 a.m., I think between 10 and 5, you will actually see FIB agents outside the satellite dishes in GTA 5. So if I just quickly go around here, I'm going to change the time over to 11:50. There we go, it's 11:50. And then we're going to go back to the satellite dishes, and hopefully we should see some sort of agent or something outside the satellites. Hopefully, guys, if we've done this correctly. Can we see anyone? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, can we land this? Yes, we landed it. I don't know how we did that, but we somehow just did a front flip. Anyway, can we see anyone? I can see some vans. Can we see any sort of SUV, though? I can't see any SUV, but as you guys can see, people are starting to spawn in. We have the scientists right here, but what you guys will notice... Oh, no, they're walking away from me. Okay, they're running... They don't want anything to do with this. But what you guys will notice is eventually you will come back here and you will find SUV vans and FIB agents and all of those things around the satellite dishes. So hopefully if we go all the way over here or something, and we'll go back to the satellite dishes and they will have spawned in. You can do this on any single platform as well. If you guys have Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, or even PC, this will happen to you guys as well. So if I just quickly go as far over here as possible, and then I'm going to go all the way back to the satellite dishes, and then we're going to go all the way back over here. Can we see anyone? Anything at all? No SUV vans yet. You can see there's some engineers over there. Let's go all the way over here again, guys. If we just go all the way this way, eventually you will see these SUV vans spawn in, though. Things are starting to spawn in. You can see there's these patrol cars. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Oh, yes, I think they've just spawned in. What time is it? It's currently 11:15, and as you guys can see, there's these random FIB trucks which just spawn outside the satellite dishes. Like, you guys would have seen this on any single platform in GTA 5, and they spawn in between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. However, what I've seen online is that most people have seen these guys at 10 a.m. It did take me a while to get these guys to spawn in, but they will be standing outside the satellite dishes, and you will, of course, see the FIB vehicles. But what we're going to do now, guys, is actually go over to the next location where this Easter egg continues, and what we're going to do is explore that location as much as we can by actually going inside the building which they are guarding. And let's just go over there, guys. I think the location is... I don't actually know where the location is. I think it might be there, though. I think it's like somewhere up there or something. So I'm going to teleport straight over there, guys. We're not going to waste any more time, and I think... I have no idea where this building is actually, guys. I have no idea. I'm hoping that the building is down here, though. I hope so. Let's see. Can we find the building? It's somewhere around here. I have no idea where this is. Like, no idea at all. So if I just follow this road down, we should find this building very, very soon. I think this road is the one going down to the Humane Labs. So on the way down, there should be a house or something which is being heavily guarded. And I can see something in front here. Is this the house? Yes, this is the house. Can we see anyone outside? We can definitely see some vehicles. Yes, you guys can see there's FIB agents outside the house. You can see all of their cruisers and vehicles outside here as well. But something which I know I've wondered, and something which I'm pretty confident most of you guys may have wondered as well, is what is exactly inside that house in GTA 5? What are they guarding? Why are these guys here? There's loads of satellites around here as well, so it's got to be hiding something. And there's all these containers. There's this truck in the background as well. It's as if this is some sort of outpost or something, and something is going on inside that one building. If we actually go up to these people, they might start getting provoked, and they might start like coming after us. Yeah, as you guys can see, they do not want us to come anywhere near this building. So what we're going to do is, oh gosh, okay, this guy's walking up to me. What's up, buddy? I just want to take a look in the building. No! What? What did I do? What did I do to these guys? Alright, okay, I see how it is. Okay, I'll see you in a few seconds, guys. I just got to deal with these four. I think that's everyone. So what we're going to do is now take a look inside this one house. I've been looking forward to doing this video. Ever since this morning when I was thinking of this idea, I was like, how has no one done this idea yet? How haven't we done this idea? Because it's one of the most protected places in GTA 5, and one of the most mysterious places as well, because it's some sort of outpost. They're communicating with something, and it's heavily guarded. So let's go and take a look inside this building. In fact, can we see anything around the outside? Is there anything here which just grabs our attention? Let's see. Anything in the skip? It's just some concrete and tires. Nothing interesting there. Anything on here? There's something going on here. There's definitely something going on. So I'm going to take a look inside those containers. In fact, can I see anything on here? Okay, so you can see TE15. I'm not too sure if that means anything. There's also some sort of logo down there, and there's another sticker down there. I can't see too much else on there, though. So let's take a look at this. There's something on this container. It says the maximum weight, I'm guessing. I'm not too sure what the G stands for, but I'm just going to say maximum weight. So 25,000 kilograms. There's also 3,020 kilograms. It's just weight and space. Okay, that makes sense. Anything inside? Nothing inside this container. Anything interesting on this one, though? There's some numbers. Anything inside? Nope, nothing inside this container, and I don't think there's anything inside the lorry. No, nothing inside the lorry. So what we're going to do now, guys, is actually take a look inside this one building. There's all of these cameras around here as well. Like, these guys definitely do not want you inside the building. And I can't see anything interesting from the outside. Like, there's nothing which really stands out. What's in this? The Los Santos sanitation. Okay, and if you look at the number plates, I can't see anything which stands out on the number plates either, guys. Let's see. Anything on this one? Nope, nothing on this one, and nothing on this one as well. Okay, so let's go inside the building and let's see if there's anything in there. I'm gonna be so annoyed if there's nothing in there though, guys, because I think there's a very like 50-50 chance of being able to find something inside this building, but it's definitely got significance. And let's just go inside. I'm going to teleport forward. So if we go on to teleport options, on the count of 3, we're going to go forward. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, there's nothing inside the building, so for those of you guys wondering if there's anything inside, there's definitely nothing inside, which is a huge letdown. I was hoping to at least find something, considering Rockstar Games are guarding this one building. Even if they left like a computer or anything inside this building, that would have been better than nothing, but I can't see anything inside here. But something I did notice just when I was going up that staircase is that if you guys take a look on the door, you can actually see a number. So what I'm going to do is phone that number and see if anything happens. So let's just type this in. 555 3758, I think. Let's see, anything? No, okay, that does nothing. Let's see if we put the 9044 in there. So 555 37.
So that was that video, and we're gonna skip to the next by I'm gonna open the comments, just take a looky, and yeah. Enjoy watching
Hey,
these,
what's going on,
'cause
guys? My
they're
name is
live
Nord. I
stream.
hope you guys are having an awesome day. And for the past year or so, probably the past 2 or 3 years, like, since this game has ever been released, I've always wondered to myself, who are the characters mourning over Michael's body in Prologue? And something I realized just the other day is that these characters are actually in the game files, which means you can spawn them in, you can talk to them, and you can essentially study them to find out exactly who they are. Now, there isn't too much details about them online, but of course, this was over Michael's funeral, so understandably they're either going to be related to Michael or Amanda. So either way, guys, this will be a really interesting episode because we're going to find out exactly who these characters are, and they might even be Michael's family, because after doing some research into the GTA wiki over Michael, we know his father abandoned him and his mother, but they didn't actually get taken out. They're still around and they're still living somewhere. So it would be interesting to see if that is Michael's family. Either way, guys, we're just going to go through this. We're going to spawn in these characters and try and compare them to Amanda and Michael and find out exactly which family they belong to, and just find out who these characters are, because if these people are Michael's parents, that would just be awesome. So let's get straight into this, guys. I'm looking forward to doing this. As you can see, I'm like halfway through Prologue. Of course, if you guys do go on to enjoy today's episode, be sure to drop a like on it. That would of course be absolutely amazing. I've also removed this kind of like filter which goes around my microphone, so for those of you wondering why it looks different or why something looks different, that is the reason why. So we're just going to drive over to the last part of Prologue and we're going to trigger this scene, and there's been so many theories and just posts online about who these people are, because some people have said that they're Michael's family, they're his parents, other people say that they're Amanda's family, they're her parents or siblings or something, so I'm not too sure exactly who these people are, but once we spawn them in and study them, we will be able to find out for sure exactly who they are by just looking at resemblances to Michael and Amanda. But it's gonna be interesting nonetheless. Let's just skip skip this once again. And yes, we are now in the final part of Prologue. So there's Michael, there's Brad. We're about to get into the one scene where we find these mysterious characters. And I want you guys to comment in the comments section below who you think they are. I will show you guys who they are in just a few seconds. Go on, Trevor, run along, dude. Go on. Any moment now is about to start the scene. Any moment now. Come on, where are you guys? There we go. Okay, so we're now in this one scene. As you can see, we have the priest, of course. You know, that's pretty normal. There's the priest over there. And then just next to them, there is a man and a woman holding Amanda. So I assume, yeah, that's definitely Amanda's mum and dad, I guess. And then next to them, there's another couple. And I don't know who these people are, because if they were with Amanda, of course, they would be comforting Amanda. But they, of course, are grieving as well, which means that they must be grieving over Michael. It's literally a couple. You can see Amanda with her parents, and then you can see just a random couple. So they have to be Michael's parents. So what we're going to do now is spawn all of these people in, and I'm going to show you guys exactly who they are. And I am so looking forward to this because I have no idea. I've done a slight resemblance test, but it's going to be interesting. So I'm back in GTA 5, and what I'm going to do now is try and find somewhere with a lot of space. I think I might do this in the tennis courts because there's a lot of space over there. I just need to try and find like a platform or something to spawn everyone in. And I think the tennis court, yeah, this is a great place. So let's do the comparison test over here. And now I'm going to spawn in every single one of these characters. So all I need to do is go into this object spooner, go on to pedestrians. And if you guys actually go through every single one of these pedestrians, you will find people from that prologue scene. Like literally every single pedestrian ever shown in GTA 5 will be included in this one list. And something interesting, if you guys have seen any of my previous episodes, there's even Nico Bellic, who is just randomly included in the game, as you guys can see. So there's some really interesting characters who are in the game or have not yet been shown in the game, but they are definitely in the game files, as you can see, because they're all in this huge list of every single pedestrian in GTA 5. If you guys go into this, you will find Prologue Mourner Male. You will also find in the females Prologue Mourner Female, and then if we go on to, I think it's this, if we go down here and try and find Priest, I think Priest is in this one list. Let's see, there we go, Priest is here as well. So as you can see, I've got Priest here as well. I think we could do this in North Yankton, actually. Honestly, I think they're both Michael and Amanda's parents, just because you can see two couples there. So this is where Michael was buried. As you can see, it's all dug up, so it's going to be a bit different. But if we just quickly spawn everyone down, so I'm going to bring them all over to this location. Okay, so what I've done is just got a photo of everything which happens in this one scene. So I believe it is this guy on this side. Let's move the priest over here. Let's just quickly move him over to this location. It's going to be weird recreating everything because the grave is still here. But yeah, let's just do this here, guys. So if we put the priest there, now what we're going to do is spawn down the next couple. It's just literally these people again, but they do have different textures. I will show you guys what I mean right now. So if we move this person, I think he's over there, and this woman here, we also need to get Amanda as well. Amanda's the final person. And the reason why we know it's Amanda is I will show you guys right now. If we spawn in Amanda right now, and then quickly go onto her wardrobe, you will actually find the exact same outfit, which came straight from the prologue scene. As for these two characters, what you can actually do is change their appearance using the things Rockstar Games have given you in their character creation menu. And there's actually two versions of each of these characters. As you can see, I'm changing their hairstyle. There's another hairstyle, so we're going to go with that one. As for the torso, there's one other torso. As for the legs, there's one other pair of legs. And I believe I did it wrong on this one. I think the legs on this one are different. It's basically the complete opposite of the other character. So let's keep going through this wardrobe. What else do we need to change? I believe hands, are they gloves? No, everyone's got gloves. Shoes, yep, same shoes, everything else like that. Necklace, no necklaces. There we go. I think we've completed the outfit for this person. So let's go on to this guy now. And this guy is actually much older. If you guys will take a look in the actual image, he's much older in the funeral. So I believe there's going to be another version of this guy who's going to be much older. Yeah, there we go. There's another version of him who's much older. So I assume that's Amanda's parents. It would just make so much more sense. And as you can see, we got the hat. So I basically recreated the entire scene from Prologue. And now what we're going to do is compare these characters to Amanda and Michael and find out exactly which family they belong to by just looking at comparisons and all of those things.
Depression is a tangle
Might as
of
well
multiple
watch
symptoms
this. I mean,
that
come
can
on.
make you sad.
Do you really want me to pause the live stream?
Oh no. No! We literally set everything up and my game crashed. Oh my days. Oh, that's so frustrating. I spent ages setting up the entire lineup and my game crashed. It's like the game don't want you to know the answer. Why? I'm not going to go through the entire process again. I'm just going to spawn everyone down, make sure they're all good to go, and then we're going to compare their resemblances. Right, okay, so I've just managed to save this map. I've done everything again, so if my game does crash on me for some reason, I can just spawn in this map again. But as you guys can see, I've got everyone ready and prepared. I think pretty much, like, yeah, everyone's definitely in the right clothing and stuff. I think it's perfect compared to how they were in the prologue scene. If you guys notice any little differences or something, things which I may have got wrong, just let me know in the comments. But either way, it doesn't matter too much. But what we're going to do now, or do I have glasses on? What's going on here? Do we have glasses on? Let's go on to defaults. No, I still got glasses on. What's up with these glasses? Why have you got glasses, Michael? There we go, awesome. So what we're going to do now is actually compare these characters to Amanda and Michael in GTA and find out who they may be related to. Because if you look at this, that's definitely Amanda's dad. I mean, you can just see he's way older, he looks like Amanda's dad, you can see the resemblance there as well. And the person on the left, she might be a sibling, maybe a sister or something, I'm not too sure. But if we take a look at this side, these are the characters who I find the most mysterious because they're either siblings of Amanda, but if that was the case, then of course they would be grieving with her and comforting her, which means, in my opinion, they have to be related to Michael. So I'm going to compare them to Michael, and to be honest, let me just quickly bring Michael over to this location. If we just put him right next to them, and as you guys can see, I mean, I'm fairly confident that this guy, oh, just fell down the hole. Shall I try and patch this hole up? Do you think that's possible? I might try and, like, put something down here. Okay, awesome. I'm pretty happy with that. So now we've patched up the grave, so we can walk over the grave. And now what I'm going to do is just compare these two. I honestly think they're related. Just looking at these two faces, they definitely look related. They have kind of, like, the same nose. They have the same face structure. Like, everything about them, it looks the same. So I'm gonna say they're definitely related, and these guys belong to Michael's family. I think there might be a photo in Michael's house. Let me quickly go over to Michael's house quickly. I think there's actually photos of his family in his bedroom, or just in the landing. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Okay, you can see just a family photo there. If we take a look in the bedroom, oh yes, that is definitely Amanda's dad. You can see him in the photo right there. That is 100% Amanda's dad. Oh my days, I'm so happy with this. That's so cool. Can I take away his hat? Let's see if we can do that. If we go onto this wardrobe, let me remove your hat. Let's see, can we do that? Yes, we can. Okay, so we've taken away his hat. That is definitely the same person. I believe in Prologue he was younger, though. He looks slightly younger as a character right here. And if we take a look at this photo, he looks a little bit older. But that's definitely Amanda's father. I mean, that's hands down. You can't say it's not. That definitely is. So it looks like this photo was taken between Prologue and now. So sometime after Prologue. That's definitely her father, and that's definitely her sister. Now, if we take a look at this, these people aren't shown anywhere in photos or anything else like that. And we do know his family did pretty much abandon him as a child. He was raised on a trailer park, and his dad ran away from him. So this could be Michael's parents, but once again, they do look a little bit too young to be his parents. So I'm only going to assume that they are Michael's siblings. So maybe that's his brother and that's his brother's girlfriend, or maybe that's his brother and sister. I'm not too sure, but I'm only going to assume they are his siblings because they look way too young to be his parents. So they're definitely related though, because all you have to do is look at the kind of resemblances. They do have the same facial structure. So I'm going to say, hands down, these people are definitely part of Michael's family. But for those of you guys wondering, like myself, exactly who these people were in the Prologue funeral, now you guys know, and it needed to be done. It's a question I've asked myself for such a long time, and I'm really happy I've actually been able to do this, because I wasn't expecting to find any of these characters in the game files. I thought they were just kind of like props in a scene or
Alright, get the face cam. Alright, so we are done with this channel. And this is a really long video. This one looks kind of interesting. Oh, that's the word M. This ain't bad. Ah, he's drawing on it. And then he'll probably cut it off. The drawing's off. Oh, crap. What just happened? Wait. Oh, I thought, like, the life. I don't know. Okay, now he's just drawing it in. Okay, he's drawing it in. I don't. Well, I don't care. We'll fast forward it so y'all can see what it looks like when it finishes. Alright, I'm bored. So this will be the
Hi
last
guys,
video I
we're
watch
really
on
excited to
Monthly.
tell you that we are coming to Australia, right?
Yeah!
We'll be going to Auckland,
Brisbane,
Melbourne,
Sydney, Adelaide.
and Perth. And it'll all be happening in November of this year. Ticket sales will be on very soon. So we will see you in the future. Bye.
Bye. Good day, mate.
Bye.
Bye. Should we go?
Yeah. What do we do now?
Okay, I'll change to you, Bob.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys be hunters.
Yeah,
Okay. Wait, did they add fog in here?
I'm a bartender.
Because it's a vape bar. Duh.
Am I supposed to be spawned in seeing you guys right now?
We can't, we're the hunters, Wade. We can't see anything.
I can't! And I'm moving!
No, wait, come on, don't lie to us, you can't see anything. I've got some weird out-of-body thing going on where my body's lagging behind my body.
Are you guys done hiding yet? Can we go
No, hang on.
I see Mark clipping through
Just
the
stop!
wall.
Stop! Hang on! It won't let me be! It won't let me be the
Wait,
thing
Mark.
I want to... Just hang
Mark,
on, I
I have
need
a
some
question
privacy.
for you.
Hang on, just... Hang on. Wait, yeah, thank you. Thank you. No! Beaker, squeaker, no peeking! Give me some... Thank you.
There you go.
I
There you go.
cannot fucking grab this goddamn thing. I want it so badly. I just want the only thing I want.
Are you trying to be the dildo? The
No!
floppy dildo?
That's not the point of the game. I
Mark,
don't
what did
tell
you do to me?
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Literally.
Literally. You want to see a joke? You want to see a joke?
Yeah.
Mark, go hide. Go hide. Wait for you. No, go in the stall. Go in the stall.
Are you a poo? Are you
no, I'm the forbidden dildo.
You ready for a
The
joke?
forbidden dildo.
Wait, I need some privacy, and to forget that Mark said that. Just, can we... Alright, it's not gonna work. Let's just kill Mark.
No, wait, hang on. You don't know which one I am.
Well, that was
Smell the shit.
The forbidden dildo is gone for now.
Thank you. But my legacy lives on.
I hope not.
Bad legacies are still a thing too.
Nobody took the opportunity to call Mark a piece of shit there.
I don't know. I think it was implied. I think the comments
Yeah,
will take it over.
That's fair.
Alright, can we get a hint or something? We're clearly idiots.
I gave you a hint earlier. It said you're in quite a pickle.
Oh, okay. So shoot every penis in the room.
Good shot.
Hey,
That was too good of a hint. Give us a worse hint.
I gave you that hint like when before Mark became shit.
we were clearly distracted by the
Yeah,
giant
we were
shit.
distracted by shit.
Haven't you ever seen a turd and just been like, whoa?
I wonder if Markiplier and Jacksepticeye would have taken a video at the same time. I think this might be the
This is
last.
how I start vlogs now. Super up close face. Today, we are doing something very special. We are heading back to Ireland. But not for the reasons that you think. I'm only going back for like a night and then I'm coming back here. But I'm going to be on the Late Late Show tonight. Jacksepticeye, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hell. When I'm actually on it. But right now, I'm super excited. But it's like 9 a.m. and we gotta go travel. So that part's boring.
We're on a train. And now we're heading off. We just got here in time. We got here and then the train pulled off like 2 minutes later, so. Good, I hope we're going to the airport and not to the wrong place, because that would be horrible. It's another rival train. Shut up, I'm vlogging.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This station is Hassett,
Mind the gap between my fist and your face.
Farringdon, London St Pancras International, West Hampstead Thameslink, St Albans City, Harpenden, Luton Airport Parkway.
It's platform 9 3/4. Let's go to Hogwarts.
Harlington, Flitwick, and Bedford.
We made it. At the airport. And our bag's gone. And it's going to be on a plane. So whether we're on it or not, that bag's going somewhere. But my God, Ryanair. You're like the worst. You're super cheap, super handy. Especially going from England to Ireland. But you're the worst. I don't know which perfume I'd like. If only they had a giant one that I could use. Oh wait, look at this giant perfume. Jesus Christ. I got in trouble by the perfume lady. She said I wasn't allowed to take pictures. I think it's because I was making fun of her giant Chanel. It was ridiculous. Am I Elton John yet? Hold me close, young tiny dancer. You don't deserve this giant Toblerone. Thinking of you, though. That's backwards in the camera. You are here before I get through the thing. I'm thinking of you backwards. Reverse it.
Ireland, your prodigal son has returned yet again.
There's Leash. Say hi. We just landed. Everything's grey and dark and gloomy. I missed it. It feels so good to be back home. People are looking at me weird, as they always do, because nobody knows. Nobody in Ireland or England or anywhere seems to be able to gather what people are doing and have a camera in front of them. So now I feel weird, but I'm the cool one. I swear. Oh, we can do one of these things. Look. Wow. I'm the cool one. Made it to the hotel. Wow. We're here. We're ready to go. Just, well, I didn't vlog when I just arrived. We arrived and my mother and my sister are here as well. They're coming to the show too and they're going to be in the audience participating and everything. But we had some lunch with them. God, it's very dark in here. Hi. Hello. So, right now we're just going to hang around until we have to go and going to get ready, have a suit that I'm going to be wearing. I don't really know what's happening. I don't really know what my plan of action is. I'm just going to sit out here and look at this fucking sweet thing on TV. Oh, hit that